So what is the feeling in Oakland toward the A's right now of like the longtime fans or people that have followed them previously?
So I'll give you an idea of what the sentiment is on social media. I'm not sure on Instagram. I think I unfollowed them on Instagram, but on Twitter, they've actually turned off replies to their tweets. Usually people only do that when it's a politician, talking about a cheating scandal or something like that, where you just don't want people to talk to you. The mood in Oakland is anger, frustration, disappointment, especially because this feels like the A's were the last vestige of pro sports identity in Oakland. It's a town, because that's what the nickname is. It's called the town. San Francisco is the city and Oakland is the town. So there's always been this sort of inferiority complex between the two, where, San Francisco is this hustle and bustle. It's Silicon Valley. It's fast paced, but it's also grounded because it's the hippie movement and all that. And Oakland is known more for Black culture, for the Black Panther movement, for political activism. So it's a little bit of a different vibe there. Obviously, it feels small towny at times, and that's why it's called the town. And the Raiders left. Raiders left twice, unfortunately. The Warriors, they just moved across the bay, but it just felt like a change in their identity, where they went from this lovable underdog team. My whole life, they were kind of a joke. They were lovable losers where they were trying to sell you tickets. It was a type of team where they were trying to sell you tickets based on who the opponent was. So they're sending out emails. Hey, get this 10-game season ticket package to see a Kobe in the Lakers, Tim Duncan in the Spurs, a Dwayne Wade in the Heat, and then obviously LeBron and all that. So now they've embraced this Silicon Valley startup techie identity that comes with being in this shimmering, gleaming arena in San Francisco. And credit to the ownership, they privately financed it. So I'll give them credit for that. They didn't put their hand out for taxpayer dollars. And it's just kind of a sign of the times. But it felt like the A's, they've been there the longest. It became part of the city. They were the swinging A's back in the 70s, and they really embodied the spirit of that town and that city. And now they're just left with, they have a minor league soccer team, which I do want to talk to you about, and then how they're trying to keep this Oakland identity going. But it's just, you scroll down the Reddit, the Oakland A's subreddit, and it's just people pouring their hearts out, saying, I've been an A's fan for 40 years. I'm sad. I hate the MLB. I'll never watch another baseball game ever again. So it's a lot of hurt, and it's very understandable.